Hi, I'm making this video because I feel that it can help a lot of people, especially parents who have a young toddler out of potty training or an adolescent, male or female, that are a bedwetter. Now, embarrassing as it is, I was a bedwetter from as long as I can remember to the age of 14. I have a hack or a tip, or what people call an old wives' tale, from my grandmother in California that absolutely worked. If you watch the video in its entirety and you follow the regimen to the T verbatim, I guarantee you that whoever you have in your family or in your life that's wetting the bed will stop after 2 weeks, like I did at the age of 14, guaranteed. Very simple, absolutely cost nothing. This is what it is. Your bladder is very small, especially somebody who wets the bed. Now, when I was young, I was taken to many doctors to give me pills to help me sleep lightly so that I could get up when I felt like I had to go to the bathroom, but it didn't work. My problem was I had a small bladder. So my grandmother in California, God rest her soul, Margaret Anley, told me one day when I was 14, after many years of embarrassing wetting the bed, not being able to sleep over at anybody's house, go on camping trips with the Boy Scouts, very simple. You take a glass like this, as big as you can find. You fill it to the top with water. I suggest using water because anything else is like sugar content, sodas, etc., juices get absorbed into the bloodstream immediately. Water, on the other hand, is different. So I suggest you take a cup that big and you follow these instructions to the T. Drink a large cup of water first thing in the morning. Drink another large cup of water early noon, late noon, and evening. That's the first step. Here's the part where you need discipline and dedication. After you drink that large cup of water, you're going to want to go to the bathroom pretty badly within an hour or two. This is what she told me to do. Hold it in, which we've all done, until it gets so painful to the point where you have to go. Then you go. Then your second cup, same thing. Third cup, same thing. Fourth cup, same thing. What you're doing is, and I don't care what any doctor tells you, this is a fact. You are stretching your bladder the same as a balloon. Have you ever filled up a balloon as far as it'll get filled, and then when it deflates, it's expanded and wrinkly, and it's not the same shape as when you blew it up? That's basically what you're doing to your bladder. When you fill up your bladder with water as much as it can possibly hold, and you hold it until you can't hold it anymore, and then you relieve yourself. After your first cup, you do the same thing for the next 3 cups. This is gonna be difficult, but if you are dedicated and committed, this will work guaranteed. After 2 weeks of doing this every single day, your bladder will be conditioned and stretched to the point where you can retain more liquid, and you will not have to wake up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom, and you certainly won't be bedwetting. Now, if you do have to go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, you wake up, you go. But I guarantee you it worked for me. After I did this for 2 weeks, I haven't wet the bed since I was 14 years old. So once again, yes, 4 big glasses of water a day. After each glass, hold it in so you can't possibly physically hold it anymore, and relieve yourself. Then you do that 4 times a day for 2 weeks. If you find that you're still doing a little bit of bedwetting, then you can extend it to 3 weeks. But I'm telling you that what you're doing as you're filling your bladder up to its maximum and you're holding it until your bladder stretches and conditions itself to be able to hold more liquid, which will allow you to sleep through the night. I can stake my life on it and my reputation because I have, and I am a result of doing this for 2 weeks. And I have not wet the bed since I was 14. And for anybody out there who is in their adolescent, teenage years and that are still wetting the bed, believe me, try it. What do you have to lose? It's free. It's just a matter of discipline and conditioning yourself and being committed. I have other hacks that I'd like to share on YouTube. This is my first video, but I feel like after all these years, I should share this wisdom that my deceased grandmother shared with me. And I hope that it works for you, because if it does, and it will, and you're dedicated and committed and you follow the regimen precisely verbatim every single day, it will work. And then you post a nice comment or you post a positive result and you let me know. Because as embarrassing as it is, yes, wetting the bed until you're 14 can be resolved. Anyway, that's it for now. Until my next hack. Thank you, and try it. Believe me, it will work. You have nothing to lose.